Look at my lights. Here comes midnight. Galaxy Defender. Here comes midnight. Ba-da-ba-bam-bam-yam, big boy. You see I'm cooking. I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. I don't like this view. I need my lights. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. No, Mick Billy, I'm making rice. Now I have not much to say today, but this song, Proud Mary, sums up everything today. Proud Mary, keep on burning, 'cause I'm rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. The sun came out today. The moon was out last night, so bright outside of my window. Fine. You're not playing with it. You're not playing with it. Stop. Ow, did you bite me? Look. You little pickaboo. It's a pickaboo. She bites people. Yeah, you little. Stop me, Believe. Stay away from me. Bite me. My favorite song. Oh, what's that? Soft and sweet. I could be loud and loud. I could be anything you've ever need somehow. I could who hear me sing. I could be yours, I could be yours, I could be yours. Why don't you make me on of your bedroom wall? I could be yours, I could be yours, I could be yours. Now let's get back down to the duty ahead of us, right? Listen. She said to me, go study on me. Won't you tell me what the wise men said when you came down from heaven? Smoked 9 to 7, all the shit that they can find, but they couldn't escape from you. And now they know there's nowhere out. Really sorry now for what they've done. There were 3 wise men. Look who's alone now. It's not me. It's not me. In your talent show with this little bastard. Okay? Okay. Those 3 wise men, they've got a semi by the sea. You know, I didn't understand what that meant. What's wrong? You got a boo boo? Come here. Let me kiss your boo boo. I've really been craving orange chicken, so I'm really excited to make some. I got it from Costco. Smell pretty good. Yes, my love, my dear love, my loveliest love. My favoriteest love. My love, yes. Look who's alone now, it's not me. No. Where are you now? I love James Blunt. I still love him. You know the distance never made a difference to me. I swim in a lake of fire, I walk across the floor. Let me see. Where the blinding light shines on you every night. Every silence. I wanna. Happy Sunday. Kind of love. Love to last. Saturday night. No, Mimi. Mimi. I want a Sunday kind of love. Really excited. I got this kimchi. Woo! I'm gonna have orange chicken with kimchi. seem to find out someone to care. I'm on the road, leads nowhere. I need a Sunday kind of love. You know what? This song only has 674K. It should have a billion. Let me get on this one. Gravity, stay the hell away from me. Long time after all you've done, I've never changed my mind. Honey, please try to love me. Honey, please. Honey, try. My love will never die. Pick a blossom and hold it to your breast. Then you'll know that's my love bursting out from inside. Love you for you, don't let me. Honey, don't let him handle me. Drive me mad. I want to stay here. I got my name. Alohe. And hold you to your breast. Then you know that's my love bursting out from inside. My love. Music. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I do like John Mayer's guitar riffs. I'm not gonna lie. Listen to that. How he just like in and out. That's deep, man. Gravity is working against me. Gravity wants to bring me down. Oh, I'll never know what makes you know what? With all the love. I'm going to say because of your reputation, John Mayer, I'm not happy with your results. And you better clean up your motherfucking act because I like your music, but I don't like how you are towards women. I don't like it whatsoever. Just because you're a fucking singer, all of you motherfucking musicians, just because you're fucking musicians and people want to fucking hang out with you, I'm fucking doesn't mean you should fucking do it, you stupid. Maybe have a little discernment too. Fucking love music. And if your reputation gets in the fucking way of your acting, your singing, that means you did a fucking shitty job. Clean up your own fucking messes. Freaking John Mayer. Do you know how much I loved your music back in the day? God, I loved your music. And then you go be a misogynist little pig out there oink oinking, making a mockery out of my music. Y'all think y'all can just walk around King Tutton and shit? Damn. There's nothing wrong with being a bad character and playing it. But don't be a misogynist at the sight of it. Damn. Don't walk around beating on women and yelling at them and cheating and lying and stealing and saying, oh, it's just how it goes in the music industry. If somebody jumped off a fucking bridge, would you jump off, John Mayer? God, I loved your music at one time, and then you just turned out to be a little shit. Sorry. Maybe you've cleaned it up because you're not as famous anymore, but I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. Just because you could dive into all the pussy doesn't mean you should have. Maybe you would have stayed famous a little longer, dear. Maybe you would have stayed a little more famous, more if you would have kept your little dangling in your little pants, motherfucker. Fucking love this music. I was all about John Mayer at one point. I was like, yeah, John Mayer. Pretty deep lyrics. He just walk around like King Tut in the fucking Hollywood and shit, writing your music, knowing you're good, and then treating women like shit. I'm very disappointed in you, John Mayer. I was a kid, and their lyrics was really cool. But you know who has a good reputation? James Blunt. I called over to England and stuff, and I was like, hey, how's James Blunt? His music's pretty deep. They said, he's very weird. I go, I like him weird. Oh, and I would like to apologize to my husband. Because, I don't want to talk about it, but I just want to apologize. I watched a movie yesterday, okay? And it had Adam Driver in it. And it's like a penguin. So maybe keep Adam Driver away. I have a thing, an affinity for penguins. Goes deep to Antarctica. But put him in more movies. But just keep him away from me. Oh. Astar, stop. Who else am I disappointed in? Usher. I'm disappointed in you. You little nasty. I'm gonna whoop your ass when I see you. Usher. This is our eyes. Don't look at my eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Usher, look at me. Atak mo niya! Kakano, tiba no? Dali doon na ka. Hindi ko mo minimasta. I'm disappointed in the musicians. I'm so How y'all gonna let them go in there and do that to them? To them kids. And you just gonna participate. Hip hop? hip hop. The hounds are out, guys. I called all the hounds out yesterday. So if you see some weird activity, it's just the hounds. And they're coming up from the ocean, so watch out for that, okay? Don't be scared, but understand. I'm very upset at some people for being misogynist little piglets. And I'm awfully hungry, dear. I can't wait till the 17th. I'm hungry. I just finished Unknown. I figured out some little snippets. What else am I disappointed? I mean, there's so many people that I'm disappointed in. 2121. Really? It makes me sad. I'm not going to talk about that no more. It's Sunday. Bye. 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 Hey, listen. Chris Martin, we have to have a discussion, kid. I just want to say your lyrics is pretty good. And I want to dive into your background. 22222. But I need you to slow down. I know you're older, but like slow down on, you know what I'm talking about. My orange chicken's almost done, but my rice ain't even cooked. Nobody said it was easy. Now I'm gonna tell you something. And you could take this as God's word or you could just shut the fuck up. I don't care. Okay, ready? Certain people knew that their pen could create depth music by channeling within the portal, or whatever portal, both positive and negative. Who said? Someone said, "You're mad at Chris Martin?" I'm not mad at Chris Martin. I had a crush on him when I was a kid, and I wanted to apologize. I used to show up to his music video in a yellow dress, and I would just be like a little horn dog. I was a spiritual groupie. Not many people though. A spiritual groupie. I loved Usher because of Now That You're Here, I Got Something to Say. That album, Confession. I was a spiritual groupie fan. But then I followed some dark hat holes and I was like, oh no, 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 no. And then I was in love with Robin Thicke. I was obsessed. I got a towel. He threw off the stage. He was one of my first concerts that I ever went to. I was in love with Robin Thicke. And then I was went to his concert. He signed some stuff and towels for me and a poster that I had of him. And I was really young, but he didn't let me go hang out with them. One of the band members was like, "Hey, you want to come hang out?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "No, no." I was like, "Is it because I'm young or is it because you're racist?" for dark-skinned girls in my head. And he goes, I need to talk to you outside of this. Pulled me to the side and was like, listen, you can't be out here doing that. I was like, what are you talking about, Mr. Thick? What are you talking about? You want to take me to class? And then I ended up getting in trouble. Not by anyone else but my own ego and my own God. Who else was I obsessed with? This guy, Chris Martin. I was obsessed when I was in high school. And there was a couple, RZA, I was obsessed with RZA from the Wu-Tang because I liked his little lisp. And so I finally met him at a Banks and Steel concert. And he was so kind and nice and sweet. And it kind of made me be like, hey, but then I know I'm not supposed to merge realities with people, certain people. But my obsession this orange chicken looks good. So I understand obsession, because when my father called me a prostitute, I'm like, you know how they took back the word retard and they made retard cool? Well, I made prostitute cool. Because I haven't had love making in a long time. A long time. So how can I be that? But then I'm like, what's wrong with that? These women are doing honor by taking the dark side of the men and draining their ego and keeping it, turning it into some sort of art form or light. These men are full of darkness. But once you drain them, you get to see the color of their heart. I love that part. Chris Martin had a yellow heart, so I was really impressed by that one. And then who else I drained before? I drained a lot. Got a lot of dark hearts, but then turned them to their colors. So call me what you wish, motherfucker. See if I ever drain something for you, and your heart would get so heavy, and you can't move nowhere. Now who needs prostitutes? When prostitutes go on strike, what happens? The men go crazy. Their egos get big, and they weigh them down, and they can't move. So, the people who can't move is the big old fat whales. It's me. I say we go on strike, ladies. Strike. And I've been on strike for a long time. Don't hurt me. Please, knife. I don't like knives. They trigger me. Because that guy tried to kill me in my house. Just so you know. That really hurt my feelings. He tried to murder me. Oh, I was wrong. Here, it's coming back on. He tried to murder me. I think he was a native man. He was native, and he was I didn't take that as a positive. Almost get my life taken away on my kid. But that was the deepest scar besides my father spiritually doing what he did. I knew nothing about spirituality in that day. I knew nothing of it. Although these things are past, I have to confess them as I am confessing my sins as a harlot. Some sort of. Y'all should ask the president about their activities in the dark. They had some. Always asking me for number 5. Well, I don't do number 5s. Unless I'm married. Shit, I don't do number 5. Go to another girl who would pay. I did it because I loved it. I did what I did because I enjoyed it. Not because someone's paying me for it. We can have all these damn chips. For what you got. Who else am I disappointed with? I mean, who cares? You guys will know when you get here. Gangsta wild. In the back. So this is my kimchi. I got Costco. So I got orange chicken, kimchi, and rice. I need chopsticks so I feel like I'm really in Asia. I feel like I'm really Asian. It's not fair. Okay, I'm not gonna go over that again. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up, but I hope he got his justice. Or I hope I got my justice for that motherfucker. I also like to apologize to Seattle. As long as you guys put the emerald tablets back underneath the Space Needle so I can listen to my fucking records, I think I'll save Seattle. Because once you shoot the gun, it's kind of hard to take it back. But I know this special twist when I'm, being what my father called me. That takes it back if I want it to. And yeah. Keys to the city. Thank you. Please charge. Please charge. I need a new speaker because I'm annoyed with you so much. I'm so annoyed with you. Like, I want a record player. I want a record player like Dr. Parkenstein has. He has a bunch of record players. Yeah, I want to listen to Wasteland Baby on a record player. And Shirley Caesar album. The way you went off on John Mayer made me laugh. I love that. Gravity. Stay the hell away. I love that. Yeah. 111. I mean, it's like, why do you guys have to have this shitty fucking... Why do they have to have such shitty reputations? Like, I know it's hard to like upkeep your reputation, but if you're a good person, most likely you're not gonna run into like such horrible fucking events where people are talking shit a lot. I don't know. It's just sometimes I can't even listen to my favorite songs because I know the fucking person is a shitty person. And that's fucking hard. So stop having to listen to John Mayer because of his shitty reputation. It really sucked. But I went far away from him. I used to make so many records with people. And they would just like use women as to channel. They wouldn't even use them like, oh, I love you, I'm in love with you. It was just like a using situation. And that's really hard for me. Because I feel like women should be adored and nurtured and treated with respect and kindness. Even if they're prostitutes. Even if they're in the front row, titties bouncing, screaming, yeah, I love you, Coldplay! I don't think they should be taken advantage of because they're young and naive. But that's just me. And Robin Thicke didn't take advantage of me. Being young and naive. He was kind about it. So I apologize to Seattle. I apologize to Robin Thicke. Although he did divorce his wife and move on with a model. It was annoying, but that's not my life. That's not my life. Paula Patton was a good woman. A little insecure, but a good woman. If you stuck with her, you probably would have had your career still. But it's your choice, dear. Or hers. Or your penises, which those things be running wild in the wild. They just be running about, running amok. I'm like, you penis, you're a dick. You're a Richard. You're not connected to anybody or soul. You're just a wandering, floundering dick. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, right? I think we've reached the precipice in our sexual enactments where we've had enough of multiple partners and we just need to settle down in this like room box with God. Once you're in the room box with God, it's like you two, Father, Son, Father, Mother, Father, and Holy Spirit. And then you start your new classes. The new classes for the new world are going to be really fucking fun. I'm going to teach you guys the hidden meanings of sex, the hidden meanings of sharing yourself. It's going to be really fun. No, John Mayer, you haven't angered me. You pissed me off. And then you're going to go on to Hosey's comments talking about good shit, man. Fuck you, man. Don't talk to him. Sorry. Don't let your motherfucking shit rub off on Hosier. I swear to God. I got your dick on. Dang, fade it to the dolphins, bruh. Don't you fucking dare do that again. I'm very protective. Irish Shadow. Right on his back. I'll read his comments. All 4,000 of them. I'm just kidding. I don't. Go. I don't read. I don't. What? Now you really look like a psycho bitch. But it's okay. I got my kimchi. My rice is cooking. My chicken's back in the oven. Just be thankful for what you got. Got it on. I mean, good kimchi. Mm-hmm. And it's not just about Jessica Simpson. It's about all the birds coming being like, "Mommy promised me this. Mommy promised me that. I'm getting married to John Mayer." Really? It's amazing. He loves me. He writes about me. Really? Oh, he sounds amazing. I like his music. It's great. 10 months later. 5 months with 3 weeks later. Girls knocking on me. Broke my heart. He broke my heart. I don't give you music to break women's heart. I give you music to fix it. How dare you guys make mockery of my music? It's supposed to be healing for women, for men, for children. It's supposed to be healing. And you use it to take advantage of people and children and women and the vulnerable, you fucking wolves. I ought to slit your throat in the dream realm and let you drown in your sleep. But I don't. I'm not bitter. Everyone makes mistakes. But if there's 50 of them knocking on my door in the middle of 12 midnight, complaining, saying take down his music because he's not a good person, I don't like that, dear. Do you understand? I don't like that. I have enough complaining with my own complaints than deal with all my chickens and my daughters coming to me talking about some man. Maybe now you are irrelevant for a reason. like you do. So why would you make a song like that and be mean to the women? Isn't that a little two-faced? I know you're young, making your journey, but that's a little two-faced, right? If you are lukewarm and I don't know about you, and I say I don't know, that means I'm gonna spit you from my fucking mouth. Mess with my my food's done. I'm so excited. So you know the guy who played in Gangs in New York is gonna play Gary. 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 I forgot his name, but man, he's a good actor. That's enough chicken, dear. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know how to use chopsticks as much. Working against me. Dad said stop singing it. Why? Because you're angry at him. And you would never be this angry at somebody for no reason. Why wouldn't I? I mean, how are you going to make such a good song like Daughters and then fuck out and cheat and lie and steal and blaspheme the music industry of artistry? How are you going to do that, man? Some people look up to you. Past tense. Past tense, dear. Look. Come on, baby, let's eat some kimchi. What am I going to give her? Cheese and cheddar bay biscuits. Cheese and cheddar bay biscuits. Cheez-Its, ma'am. Cheddar bay biscuits, ma'am. Yes. What am I making? Oh, cheese? No, I'm not making cheese. Look. Yes. Thank you. You watching Booba? Gravity. Mommy. Thank you, Lord God, for this food. Please nourish it in my body. Amen. Baby. No. One of the best food is Asian food. If it wasn't so salty though, and MSG, I'd probably eat it all the time. And the kimchi with the rice, mixing on in there. I mean, how can you go wrong with kimchi and rice? Just a little chicken. You ain't gonna go all the craziness. Well, even just the kimchi and rice is good. But then you mix the kimchi with the rice and the orange chicken. A crunchy, salty, sweet. I mean, it's the lunch. Take me to flavor it down. Woo! What's his name? He plays on Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri. I liked Guy Fieri when I was a kid. Hey! I mean, just the mixture of the kimchi and rice. I mean, it's a little spicy, but it's not too spicy. It's the Costco kimchi, so it's just a little bit like, spicy. I mean, it's not original Korean grandmother recipe, but it's still delicious. You know? Good, right? Esther. Yeah. Try this kimchi. Okay. Finally. The birds are eating? No, all the birds are eating. I want you to pull the bulls out of the pen. Really? Yeah? Something's coming. And I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, you see it too? Yeah. See it too. Gravity. Who else has a horrible reputation, which I'm mad at? Hey, you know the guy that plays in Innertion, in the Innertion of the Irish lad, Colin Farrell, bruh, bruh. This last movie kind of redempted you, but you was about to get your ass whooped. How many hearts did y'all break in Hollywood? Got these girls waking me up all times, handing me, I love him, and he just da 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 da. Maybe breaking my little Fabergé eggs. You can't replace Fabergé eggs. You can make it look all cute all you want. You can't replace the Fabergé egg. Because I painted them with my. And you don't know how to paint. You sure know how to make some lyrics look nice, but you can't fucking paint. They're my babies. Fucking with them like that just because you know how to sing a few songs. Shoot a couple hoops and shit. And then they just. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please, Anisha. So disappointed in my boys. Some of them at least. How y'all going? Sorry. Mhm. 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 If you broke a bunch of hearts already, put down your guitar Put down your clarinet. Put down your lyrics. Put that shit down. You need to go back to class. You need to go back to an educational course on how to treat people. And for the women too. Breaking the boys' hearts. Because they just wanted to go out and have fun. I know girls just want to have fun. But y'all don't have to break these little boys' hearts. Trust me, I did a couple times. I did. I always picked the guys that I knew I was out of their league. I knew I was out of their league. But who cares? There's no league. We just all won. And then I realized we're not all one. You gotta kiss a few swine. You just gotta kiss a few swine. Who else am I mad at in Hollywood? Oh, the nice guys. The ones that pretend to be nice guys on the front end, but on the back end, they're fucking weirdo rapists and shit. 4th of July comes. And to the women who hurt my sons, like Kurt Cobain, man. Sensitive little fella. Hey, a record player. I was just talking about a record player. And music. Booba's good. I mean, Booba's dancing. I don't want to talk about the bad stuff because look at Booba. He's so cute. He's not as cute as a penguin, though. I watched a movie with Adam Driver last night. Did I tell you guys? He's probably an asshole. Because I went to the dream room or into the thing and I went to go talk to Adam Driver. And I was like trying to, help tap into his aura. Oh, you dropped it? It dropped. Yeah, you can't get it no more. Oh, and then I went to go, and he was like being kind of rude and stuff. And I was like, Adam Driver, don't you know? He's like, oh no, you can't channel into me. You got to channel to my agent, and then you can talk to me. I was like, don't you know God when you feel her? And he was like, just being rude. And I was like, you know what, Adam Driver? You made me a cute, fucking, tall, delicious drink of pancakes on Sunday, but you're a meanie. You're a meanie.